Hey, John, this is Lori Camp with Soul Sisters Digital Design. We had chatted briefly via Facebook Messenger about how you want to create a website for your mobile massage practice. And so I wanted to kind of shoot this quick video to give you some tips on how to do that and the kinds of things you need to be able to rank and kind of what the competition is looking like out there for you. So I've got your Facebook page pulled up here. And when I searched for your business specifically, a simple massage, you do have a GMB, which is good. It does look like it needs to be optimized for the search engines because you need to get more specific in your map, et cetera, and the areas that you cover. But I wanted to take a look and see what kind of the competition is doing out there for you. So since you said that you work in Highlands County, I wanted to see what other mobile massage practices there were out there. And so one of the top ones, at least on this map, is this Heal by Touch. So I'm going to dive into their site as an example. I will say that when you search for anything, when anybody searches for anything on Google, what comes up first usually is this map pack. Okay. This is driven by your Google My Business page. And you really do want to be in these top three because not a lot of people will go to the more businesses. I mean, some will, but if they can find what they want and they have good rankings and things like that, then people will probably pick one of these. Below the map pack, though, is what we call organic results. And so this is all organic means is not paid. And so I kind of discount directories because that's not really a website. And so most of these ones in these top page are just directories. Yelp's a directory, Massage Therapy Finder is a directory, Yellow Pages is a directory. So Stephanie Farrer is actually one of the first ones that comes up, which is on a Facebook page, and then healbytouchtherapy.com is the next one. And you'll see the Heal by Touch up here as well. So because that person is in the organic results and the map pack, they'll see about a 30% increase in traffic to their website. So the one thing I want to point out is when you're designing a website, you need to make sure that no matter how beautiful it is, it has to be found by people. And so there are things that you do to help people find that. And what we call that, a bunch of different techniques, is search engine optimization, or SEO. So there are things that you can do with your website to enable customers to find it. And really, in order to be found, it kind of comes down to three things. The first thing being content, which is really just words and images on your site. The second thing being backlinks, which is really just a clickable link coming from another website back to yours. And the third thing is citations, which is appearing in those directories throughout the web. So let's take a look at this Heal by Touch. Therapy.com. This is their website. So it looks really kind of pleasing, although they don't have a lot of content. And so that would be one thing that you would definitely want to beat them on. Google actually looks for between 1,500 and 2,000 words on the page. That does a couple of things. One, it really gives people an idea of what you're all about, and it helps the algorithm also determine that so they can drive traffic to you. If we look at their site through this tool I have called Ahrefs, what this does is it allows me to kind of look at the stats, the statistics regarding that website. And I can actually see that they are pulling in traffic for 71 organic keywords. Organic, again, meaning not paid. 116 people, this is the organic traffic, are finding and landing on this website per month. But let's take a look at what the keywords are. So some of them are just things like, that have that massage in them. But like, just to give you an example of what this kind of all these stats mean, is that massage waiver form has a volume of 100, which means that there are 100 people searching for this particular keyword phrase per month. Well, they happen to be in the #1 spot for that. So because of that, they're getting 40 unique visitors per month for this keyword phrase alone. But let's go down to see what we think for like what we call a buyer intent kind of keyword. So like here's one: massage therapy, Sebring, Florida. So that tells me if somebody's typing that in, they're probably looking for a massage and they live near Sebring, Florida. Well, there are 30 people doing that search per month. These guys are in position 10, which the 10th spot is the last spot on a Google results page. So it's a little difficult to get much traffic from that because you really want to be in that top 3, but they are getting 0.08 unique visitors per month for that phrase. But by having the content on your site, you can actually put in about one keyword for about 100 words of content. And so that allows you to kind of get more of those things in. Now, the other place I looked was in St. Lucie County. I never know how to pronounce that, but St. Lucie, St. Lucie. In any case, some of these top therapists here on this map pack don't actually have websites. So you will automatically be, kind of above them once you get your website done. But again, I kind of discount, Thumbtack is another directory, Yelp is a directory, Gig Salad is a directory. So all of these things are directories. Yeah, all of them. All of them are directories. So this would be an area that I would probably advise you to focus on. But let's look, the one that does have a website listed on their GMB is this Rejuvenating Hands. So that's this website. Again, really no content. So probably pretty easy to beat. And must be a new site because there is no data. It's either a new site or they're not doing any search engine optimization. So the search engines are not finding it. So like I mentioned, the 3 things that you need for ranking is the content, which includes those keywords that people are actually using to help them find them. And the second thing is backlinks. So all a backlink is a clickable link from another website back to yours. And once that happens, Google kind of looks at you like you're an expert. Google's basically a big popularity contest. So if you hang out with the cool kids or the powerful kids, then you become cool and powerful too. This one doesn't show a good example, but let's go back to Healing by Touch and go back to their overview. And you'll notice that they have 15 different websites coming back to them, generating 58 links. Now, like I said, Google kind of values power, but the other thing they value is relevancy. So you got to make sure that if you do have links coming back in, that they are both powerful and relevant to your business. Like, you wouldn't necessarily want a pizza shop linking to a massage therapist because even if you gave a massage to that pizza shop owner, Google doesn't really know that. So they just don't see how it's connected. The last piece of the puzzle of ranking is actually citations. Now, a citation is just your name, address, and phone number appearing on the web in the exact, same form. And so all of those things that we were looking at before, let's go back to Highlands. All of these is one of the things that they look for is that name, address, and phone number. So under massagetherapyfinder.com, you want to have the same name, address, and phone number as you do when you list your business on Yelp, as you do when you list your business in the Yellow Pages. All of those things count for citations. So I hope that was helpful. Like I mentioned, you have, I think, the ability to rank pretty well within the areas that you're looking for, just given what I briefly looked at for competition. And would love to help you with that if you need any help. If not, you can certainly take my tips and go ahead and run with them. I will say that if you want to enable booking from your site, there's a couple of ways to handle that. Some platforms have actual integrations or HTML code that you can add into the site and do a booking straight from there, or you can simply link to your massage book. Kind of thing. Either way, I would advise, since you want to be able to do those updates, that you pick a platform that would be easy to do. One of the ones that I build on quite frequently is Snaps. It's a very easy, but it's also pretty flexible, and it's very SEO, search engine optimization friendly. In any case, if I can help at all, please shoot me over a message and we will hop on the phone and see if I can dig a little bit deeper into what you want and what really your goals are and devise a plan to help you reach them. Again, my name is Lori Camp. I'm with Soul Sisters Digital Design. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.